Hey guys, thank you for joining the live. We are here for the Unrivaled semifinals event, and then also going to be live for the finals and everything, obviously. So that is what today's live is for. Okay, we are back. I'm just trying to pull it up on my TV. My volume is not too loud, but we are here. I still got to upload yesterday's live, y'all. I have not had the time, honestly, because I finished my live yesterday. Then I had to review all the games I watched. And then I clipped some stuff from my live to post. And then I had to edit my podcast. So my podcast is out now. If y'all are subscribed to the podcast on my YouTube, Anastasia25. It's linked in my bio, but the podcast is out, so I had to get that done last night. So I've just been video. Haven't had the time, but I'll get to it for sure. So hopefully tomorrow. But we got Fee. Love Fee.
Here we are again. You were on the stage last year. You took the crown. You won the one-on-one tournament. When you thought back about organizing this league, you wanted to play once because the women deserve just as much of an opportunity to get that. What can you say? How do you put it into words how it's played out this year?
I think it's been great. Even more excitement from last year. I think maybe because people know what to expect a little bit more this year. It's been kind of nice to sit back and take it in as a fan where I have no skin in the game. I could just get to watch greatness happen on the court.
They said did Plum win? Oh, it hasn't started yet. So you're here in time. But if you're talking about yesterday, she won yesterday against Kelsey Mitchell, if that's what you're asking me. But today has not started yet.
I think we've seen it ratchet up a notch each and every level.
But we are here. Appreciate you for being here, Lee, too. You've been missed. Okay?
This entire tournament, the format has been the higher seed gets to shoot for possession.
Thank you guys for liking the live. I appreciate it.
Well, what do you do when you have two players who are the same seed? That's the case tonight. Chelsea and Kelsey, both 2 seeds, and I suppose they could have just flipped a coin, but no, they're too competitive for that. They settled for a good old-fashioned game of rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, that's what the genesis of this was. Who do you think is gonna win? I posted this on my other account, and I should post it on YouTube. It's probably gonna get posted late. But I think Chelsea's gonna beat Kelsey Plum. It can go either way. They're both great players. You guys know I like Kelsey Plum a lot, and I became fond of Chelsea Gray the first season of Unrivaled. But for some reason, I don't know. I feel like Chelsea's gonna take it. A little bit more experience, and then I think Aaliyah Boston's gonna beat Alicia Gray. And then I think it's going to be Chelsea Gray versus Aaliyah Boston. And I think Aaliyah Boston's going to win the whole thing. The officiating, y'all know, hasn't been my favorite. So I think that'll probably be part of it. A size thing, sure. But that is what I think. But we'll see. Anything can happen. I mean, so yeah.
She's quick, so she can beat you to the rim, or she can pull it from 3. And it's so quick, so efficient, and it's really hard to guard something like that.
It's tough to guard, but so is Chelsea Gray. And I think a lot of the same things.
But what do you guys think? Who do y'all think is going to win? Let me know down below in the comments. But that is my predictions for today. Thank you for all on the account. I appreciate it. So yeah, if y'all are new, I do live streams fairly often on here. I stream 4 days out of the week. I don't do it that often. But I do go live for stuff like this, for the game sometimes. I do my own live sometimes, talking about other stuff. So I do lives on here all the time. But thank you guys, 1,000 likes already. Gray versus Gray. We'll see. I don't know. I just think the size thing is one, and then the way Aaliyah Boston is officiated. I mean, yeah. So I said Chelsea or maybe or Alicia. You think it's gonna win the whole thing? I could see that. Like, I don't know. You just have to see what happens. Very humbling. I mean, we saw yesterday, so anything can happen. Just who has the better game. So, are they still doing the, what is it called? The best out of 3 for the final rounds? I wish y'all could, but like socials are really strict about copyright infringement, okay? And so I'm not trying to get banned from live. So that's the only reason I don't show my screen and stuff, because I follow somebody who went live all the time and they said they got banned because they kept streaming the game. So I wish I could. But yeah. So if y'all are wondering how to catch the game, HBO, True TV, TNT. If you're international, you can check it out on YouTube. Okay. And so yeah, I think they post the highlights and everything afterwards for it, so you guys can check that out. But those are just ways that y'all can tap into what is going on today for Unrivaled. Okay.
So it's going to be even harder when they've seen each other for years. They know what they like to get to. You're in practice
But
every day. You know what each other
why did I forget that Kelsey Plum and Chelsea Gray played together? I literally forgot they played years together. I think it's because Kelsey Plum is on the Sparks now. I think that's why. But it's gonna be a good one. Kelsey Plum is really fun to watch. Chelsea Gray has the back for sure. Hit a lot of tough shots yesterday and really did her thing. So we'll see.
The higher seed gets to choose who shoots for ball. Well, they're both the 2 seeds, so they played a little game of rock, paper, scissors last night. Chelsea was victorious. Congratulations on that. Didn't I ask you if you had any more tricks up your sleeve in the interview last night? We didn't know about rock, paper, scissors, but you won, so are you going to shoot for it? Yep. All right, let's see it. Good luck.
All right, she made it. So Chelsea Gray gets the first possession. Okay. So like I said, I think it's helpful, you know, if you get the first possession. But we've seen people not get the first possession and still win. So you'll see. But you can get out to a lead, I feel like, that way. So we'll see what happens. Oh, she missed. Kelsey Plum rebound out to the outlet. She keeps doing that jab stuff, yeah. Oh, she just missed. And then Chelsea Gray got the rebound out to the outlet shooter. So it's 0-0 right now. And then, oh, she's getting around her. And, oh, she's trying to get her out of bounds. So, so I think they called that foul on Kelsey Plum. Yeah, she was trying to push her out of bounds. No, that Kelsey Plum is so funny. She really tried to push her out of bounds, bro. Yeah. Oh, she lost the handle. Okay, wait, she got it back and missed the fadeaway. Kelsey Plum rebound out to the outlet. Oh, that Hezzy kind of ate. Kelsey Plum 3-ball. Kelsey Plum 3-ball. Kelsey Plum leading 3-0.
I do think Chelsea's, a lot of her game's going to have to come from the 3-point line because Chelsea's hands are so good. When she gets closer to the rim, she's really good at swiping.
Yeah, it's going to be really hard against her at the rim. Oh, she fouled her, though. Kelsey Plum always foul, baby. Ooh, everybody knows that. Oh, Paige is here. Yay, we got Paige, period.
What that looks like through the course of the game, because we have seen it ratchet up as it goes on. You have to get
Made the free throw. So now it is 5-0. Kelsey Plum is up.
As much as we mentioned Chelsea Gray offensively, defensively, the quickness of those hands makes such a difference.
Missed the 3. Chelsea Gray rebound out to the, I don't even remember what's called, the outlet. Now I think she's going to try to post up, yeah. Oh, she missed. Kelsey Plum rebound, got it back out, took another 3. Cash. Ooh, y'all. 8-0. Plum up. Dang, Kelsey Plum. Yeah. Kelsey Plum really is underrated. Like, genuinely, in the scope of WNBA and women's basketball, she really doesn't get talked about enough. Oh, she got blocked. Yeah, she's going to have to just try to take another 3 to win. Chelsea Gray, this is... Oh, bro, that was a dumb foul. She reached in. She just fouled Chelsea. Lord. Now she got the free throw.
Some opponents, she still
made the free throw. Now we're at 8-2. Okay.
Really quick feed. When you can keep someone in front of you, especially one-on-one, it's not like they can pass it to someone and cut. It's just you and the other person, so that's definitely an advantage.
Even as the trailing player, once you're on the board, can you catch momentum?
Bro, she fouling her, please. Oh, she missed and she couldn't get... Oh, wait, she got the rebound. Oh, she got it back in. Oh, she earned that one. Oh, okay. I did not see that. Chelsea Gray's doing her thing, man. No, that was tough. That was tough. But... Okay, now I'm about to see. Yeah, that was cash. Chelsea Gray not laying down. I'm not trying to get in copyright trouble. I'm not. They don't play y'all, okay? I'm not trying to get banned. Like, y'all. Like, but now she got it back.
Plum picks her up the starting point. Chelsea Gray. Can she shake free from Nick?
Bro, she fell her again. Bro, Kelsey Plum defense has to improve. No shade. She fouled her multiple times already, bro. I think Chelsea Gray, like, she's making it really hard on Kelsey Plum, for sure. So, ooh, it's tied now, y'all. It's tied. Timeout. This is good. This is good. Chelsea's eating. Is that Jackie Young, I think? I think that's Jackie on the sideline with her. But yeah, this AIDS.
Also think about your opponent getting a chance to do that too.
If I remember correctly, I don't think I use them a lot because conditioning is one of my advantages. And especially when some of the other person's more tired than me, it didn't matter how tired I was going to try to push that.
Over at the PWC practice studio.
Oh, now they're showing Aaliyah Boston practicing. Her pretending to defend without fouling, like she's gonna do that in the game. I think that's what's frying me the most. Like, but thank you guys, 1.8K likes we here. Okay, Chelsea Gray got her back. Oh, foul. She fouled her one more time, non-shooting foul, then Chelsea Gray gets a point. So she cannot do that. Got her back. Ooh, Chelsea Gray just scored 10-8, y'all. Damn. Yeah, it might be wraps for Kelsey Plum unless she can get the rebound and hit a three or get an and one. Chelsea Gray is just tough, man. She's just tough. Ooh, she got the rebound. Hold on, she's gonna try to get the three. Hold on. Oh, she missed. She got the rebound. Hold on, she's gonna try to get the three again. Oh, she missed again. Chelsea Gray got the rebound. Bro, she's fouling her. Bro, she's clearly fouling her. Oh, Chelsea Gray just missed. Yeah, Kelsey Plum just gotta hit the three. Just do the jab step and hit the three. Hold on. Oh, missed again. Chelsea Gray rebound. This is good, yo. It's a really good matchup. Bro, yeah, she's blatantly fouling her. She's been doing it the whole time. Like, she can't stop her, bro. She can't. It's dang. Chelsea Gray. Oh, for real? Well, let me see how it ends. Let me see how it ends. I try not to look down because y'all be spoiling, no shade, but let me see. Yeah, that 8. Kelsey Plum is yeah, Chelsea Gray earned that. Chelsea Gray earned that. Yeah. Yeah. That was huge. Shout out to Chelsea Gray. She did her big one. Her complaining to the ref about the call like you didn't foul her the whole time. Like, what?
Doing exactly as you said.
Like, yeah. Chelsea Gray won. Was it 12-8, I think? So pretty close. Kelsey Plum got off to, I believe, like an 8-0 start. Chelsea Gray put her head down, got some really tough shots. Okay? I think she got Kelsey Plum to foul her once too, and overtook the momentum. So she's tough.
She won the championship MVP last March.
So yeah, like I said, I think it's gonna be her and AB. So it'll be an interesting one. But dang, that was good. That was good.
Well, Chelsea, wow, what an awesome victory and comeback. What was your strategy going in, and then did you have to change it at all once you went down 8-0?
Just make her look difficult. She's super dynamic with the ball in her hands. I knew she was going to pop out for a couple threes. She hit some early, but once I got the ball back, I got to go in the paint.
You've obviously had to adjust your strategy depending on who your opponent is this entire tournament, but what's one consistent leading into every match of this championship?
Just the mentality. The mentality to, go back to my work and do what I've been practicing this whole time. And
they said you're ready for Chelsea versus AB finals. Yeah, that's what I think is gonna happen. That's what I predicted. So yeah, I think it's not going to be easy for AB necessarily. Assuming she wins, there can be upsets for sure. But if AB does win, right, like you've seen the kind of like physicality Chelsea Gray can post. Like she's not going to be bullied around. You know, she's strong, and she can hit a lot of tough shots. So we'll see how the officiating goes for that and everything, because I thought AB got away with a couple offensive fouls in the last round, and I wasn't pleased by that. So we'll see. Can be pretty physical, but Chelsea Gray, yeah, it's a great comeback for sure. She did her big one.
Some excellent play, and that was a high level of grit and gutsiness here between both of these players.
That's the thing about one-on-one. It's such a short target score. Once you start seeing a couple go down, it builds up momentum. And if you can't get the ball back,
and that's where FIFA, I mean, you think about the offensive aspect of it, but
they said, are you going to be live for LSU versus South Carolina? I was not planning on that. I was just going to watch the game on my own time, and then I was going to give you guys a review for that. So that's what my plan was. But I don't know. I do want to start going live for other stuff that's not UConn. So I'm going to think about it. I got to see what matchups are coming up this week that I could potentially want to do and go live. But I might go live on my other account. If y'all don't know, I have an other account. But I might go live on my other accounts. It's in my bio. I don't know if it'll let me change my background today. This is on my other socials. This is my other account I speak of. So I might do some lives on the other account. This account, y'all see me on For You for live, but my videos don't get put on For You. I always go through this. So I'm posting other videos on there. Like I'm pretty much splitting all my reviews. So I will review South Carolina and LSU over on that account tonight. I'll post my review there and then I'll repost it here. Because I get on the For You page over there. So yeah, I've been posting some reviews. I've been posting some other videos and stuff. So you guys can check out that account. I have been using it. I'm still trying to keep this one active because I have, what is it called? I appealed to TikTok. Someone's supposed to get back to me. I don't know how long it's going to take, but it's important to keep both active. So y'all can check that out. Threads, it's the same as this. YouTube, all the lives are there. And then Twitter, so that's all that. Who are you going for this match? Are you talking about AB versus Alicia Gray? I think AB. Okay, the kind of physicality she's going to play with. You said, hi, how are you doing? I'm good, how are you? Hi, Zai, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. But, yeah. I don't know. I mean, we'll see what happens. I mean, I would not be surprised, like, if Chelsea Gray won the whole thing. She's put up a lot of tough shots in this whole thing. You want AB to win? Or you, like, that match or the whole thing? Because I could see that. Yeah, I agree. I was not pleased by the UConn game at all. That's one of the worst games we played. We only won by, what, 15? It reminded me of that Louisville game. I think that was like one of our first games. We only won by 14 in the beginning of the season, and I was irritated then. Yeah, I agree. We do need Blanca. We definitely do need Blanca for sure. I think that really showed in today and stuff. I think Gino he has to do some different stuff with his rotations. Like this small lineup he keeps trying to do, it's not working. I don't know why he keeps trying it. Like those lineups are just not good objectively. I felt AZ was running cardio in the third quarter, and I didn't appreciate that. I don't know. I just think we have to do better passing the ball, taking a lot of dumb shots. We keep starting off slow, and like you keep doing that, you're gonna lose. So not being pleased by how the game went today at all, like that. Like I don't even remember the last game we played. Creighton, I think I hated that game too. Like that was also terrible. And then this game, yeah, was completely unacceptable. But yeah. We'll see what happens, though. I think our next game's on Wednesday. Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't that moved by her performance in this game either, to be honest with you. I thought Jana played really well in her time, always getting rebounds. She has to defend without fouling, so I think that's key going forward. And she set good screens. She set a really good screen for AZ, so I'm hoping we get more Jana minutes. Because I felt he shafted her. Even that game she started, she only played 18 minutes. I'm like, how do you start? You only play 18 minutes. Who are you feeling like, Vic Schaefer? Like, I don't know. But yeah, UConn plays again on Wednesday against Villanova, so we'll see how that goes. Will you be live for UConn Wednesday game? I wasn't planning on it. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out like what to go live for. and everything, because I went live like 4 times this week, which I never do, because I went live Tuesday, I went live Wednesday, I went live yesterday, and now I'm live today. So I went live 4 times this week. So trying to figure it out, but I don't know. It's been fun to go live for the games with you guys. I've really enjoyed that. So. Yeah, they're doing the replay. Stewie giving up that 3 was backbreaking. That's one of the things that changed momentum in that 1v1. Like, no contest, like, that still irritates me. I think one of the things AB should do if she wants to win, she just has to get Alicia Gray flustered pretty much. I will give Alicia Gray credit. In the last match, she got flustered because she felt some fouls weren't called and everything. And I think she got down with the score. And so I kind of thought it may have been wraps for her, because usually when she gets frustrated, like, nothing good comes of that afterwards. Like, she just misses shots and stuff, and it's kind of like she's mentally out of the game. So if anything, AB, like, she's probably just gonna play physical with her, make her take tough shots, get her frustrated. That's probably her best bet to win this game. Alicia Gray can hit some tough shots too. I don't know, I just think like the height advantage is gonna come back to bite.
From the University of South
But
Carolina, representing the Bantam, number 7, Aaliyah Boston. And from the University of South Carolina, representing the Mist,
you said AB has this in the bag. We'll see what the score is. I mean, Alicia Gray came back when she was down, so it might be like 11-8, 12-8, something like that. So we'll see what AB wants to do, because she can hit 3s. She hit some 3s, I think, against Stewie. So she can do that. She can do a little mid-range. She can score in the post, obviously. So I wonder what they're going to do, how they're going to score. Because some people, they go in, oh, I'm going to drive the whole time. And then some people like to mix it up and do kind of different stuff and mix in some jump shots in there. So it also kind of depends what you're allowed, right? So it really depends. Also the timeouts. A lot of things factor into this tournament, but yeah.
To get the ball back, to beat common poise, like you said, that to get to your spot, to get those shots that you know that you've been practicing this time and time again, and then to make that run, it's pretty incredible.
Aaliyah Boston is 5 inches taller than Alicia Gray. Winner to the championship round. Let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Okay, you know, you're the higher seed. You're gonna shoot for ball.
Yes.
Was there any debate?
No.
Good luck. Make it count.
Alicia Gray is going to shoot it. Thank you guys for the likes, 3.3K likes. I really appreciate that, y'all. Oh, really? I've been trying not to look down because y'all be spoiling me. No shade. So I don't think I'm going to look down for the rest of this because I don't want to know what happens. But we'll see.
Gray's also a really shifty guard. She can shoot the 3.
Yep. Okay, that 3-8.
Or she can get to the rack. She's so quick. So
yeah.
This is going to be a really tough matchup. But if Aaliyah gets the ball again, she's so strong, it's going to be hard for Alicia to guard her.
As far as who needed to score first, it felt like
oh, that 8. Dang, she missed. She had her with that. Damn.
Shot clock violation, first possession for Aaliyah Boston.
Now Aaliyah Boston's going to get it. Like, both of them present different challenges. Bruh, she was really going to act like she was taking that 3. Bruh, why would you take that shot? Get in the post. Like, bro, you don't, like, really? What, Aaliyah Boston, 6'5", and we not getting in the post? I didn't understand that shot by her at all. Like,
Aaliyah Boston has made 1 3 in this tournament.
oh, ooh. Aaliyah Boston fouled her. And she got it. Now she gets the air. Hold on. Yeah, because it touched her hand as she was releasing. She didn't let her close out. Yep. Ooh. We'll see, though. We just saw a comeback, so you can't say it's not over till it's over. It's one of those kind of things. But we'll see.
1 minute 20 seconds, a 7-0 lead for Gray.
Oh, 9-0. Damn. Well, like I said, it's not over till it's over, so we gotta see. Hold on. Ooh, hold on. Ah, she missed. Aaliyah Boston gotta have some answers, and she gotta have them now. Cause what was an offensive foul. Oh my god. They never called nothing. That was an offensive foul. Like, oh my god. I'd be irritated. Like, Lord.
Just with the ability to be able to have the ball,
But
this is where Julia Boston feels like she can have a great advantage if she just gets to the basket.
yeah, just get to the basket the whole time. That's all she needs to do. Now she scored again. Oh, now she wants the foul, Lord. I don't know. To me, it didn't look like Alicia Gray fouled her like that. I don't know if I see it. But I have to see the replay, to be fair. Because sometimes you don't see stuff, you know, in real time. Oh, dang. Yeah, she getting bodied in the post. Things we expected. Now it's 9-6. Alicia Gray's leading. Oh, now they took the timeout. But yeah, let me read the comments. Big fan of AB and Kelsey Mitchell. I like Kelsey Mitchell. Boston's all elbows. I forgot to say this yesterday, but I do appreciate y'all in the comments who's like keeping everybody updated. Everybody who like can't watch or just like wants the updates. You guys ask questions. You guys answer for each other. So I love that we got that kind of community going on here. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all for being here, for commenting, all that. It means a lot. But okay, I'm about to see it. Hold on.
Keep attacking.
Yes, I would keep attacking. Absolutely.
She's racing 2 threes to build this lead, including a 4-point play.
She's been lights out, and it's just for her, I think, a matter of getting the ball back. And the last miss she had was a tough one because now it gave possession here to Boston.
Chelsea Gray trailed 8-0 to Kelsey Clark in a lead of Boston.
Oh, that was okay. She ate that. That turnaround, she ate. I can't even say nothing. That little spin move. So let me see. Let's see if she wins.
Have delivered to this point. Boston.
Oh, she grabbed her. Yeah, that's a foul. Yeah, that's a foul.
New 7-second shot clock.
So they call reaching, but they don't call offensive foul. Okay.
It almost felt like on that play,
Like, bro, they never call the offensive. I'm just not realizing that. Like, they really don't call like the actual like the push off, bro.
Reaches out, Boston rises
That was tough.
and takes a 10-9.
10-9 lead. Ooh.
Exactly what she should be doing. I just wish Gray would get a little bit closer and try to bother her dribble instead of backing up. Even when she's starting high, but even when Aaliyah gets the ball, she backs up immediately instead of pushing up into her.
That's a really good point, honestly. Oh, she fouled her again.
Before the shot.
Before the shot. She fouls her one more time. That's ball game. Because then it'll give Aaliyah Boston 1 point. So.
you can't have another foul on the floor because then it will be an automatic point awarded to Leah Boston.
That would seal the game. They play to a winning score of 11. Up at the starting point. Gray right up on top of her early on in the clock with 2 tough shots.
Nah, she missed. Alicia Gray rebound. Alicia Gray, you gotta hit something. I think she's gonna try to go for the 3. Yeah, she's gonna try to do that jab step. Yeah. Ooh. Come on. Come on. Alicia Gray did her big one. Okay. I gotta give Alicia Gray her credit. That was a really good matchup. Like I said, AB got away with the offensive foul. But Alicia Gray hit some tough shots. Hit the 3. Yeah. So now we're going to see Gray versus Gray. But she did her big one. Okay. Impressive.
Players playing to their strengths to a T. Alicia Gray. Oh.
This was a great game.
She is cold. The teammate, bestie Ryan Howard, helping her the whole
Her
way
bench
along.
is high.
Ryan supporting.
Allie LaForce is with Alicia Gray.
Alicia, walk me through what it must have felt like to hit that game winner.
Sorry, Lee. I'm a guard. I don't want to be no post.
I don't blame you for that. After you hit the first shot, what did that do for your confidence, and how did you have to find that inner confidence in you when she was making that incredible comeback?
I just had to stay locked in, stay poised. I know the only way I was going to be able to win the game is by shooting threes because AB so long like she could just block my shot. So for me, it was just making shots. And on the last one I shot it, I was like, please go in because I'm going home.
this interview killing me. You can tell she's exhausted.
Thoughts on the final matchup?
Gray versus Gray. Shout out Coco.
No, she's so fun for real. Yeah, no, she ate that though. I'm glad Gray won. Ryan is in Gray's corner. Said I'm so happy, cold-blooded. I mean, look, she did our big one, okay? Like, I thought Leah Boston was gonna win because the height, but Alicia Gray hit some tough shots. Like, it was those threes definitely had to go in because scoring in the post against her is just gonna be difficult. So, hit enough threes in this one. So I don't know how long we're gonna have to wait before Alicia Gray and Chelsea Gray face off. But I like this matchup though because we're getting a guard versus a guard. Okay, so it's like, you know, evenly matched up. But yeah, the threes won it. Yeah, I would agree.
You're watching the Unrivaled one-on-one tournament on TNT presented by Sprite. Lauren, Ross, Marina, and Haley get you
So,
to the championship.
hi, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. But we are here. We are here. So if y'all are late, Chelsea Gray defeated Kelsey Plum. I don't remember what the score is, but Chelsea Gray won, so she will be going to the finals. And Alicia Gray just beat AB. Okay, so that is it. That is it. Okay, both matchups were really entertaining, for sure. But now we are going to have Chelsea Gray versus Alicia Gray in the semis. Well, in the finals, excuse me. So, yes. That's what we're going to have. How much is on the line? What, 200K? So, we will see who wins. So, we'll see what happens. I mean, for me, I feel like, I don't know. I'm going to back Chelsea Gray for this one. I'm going to back Chelsea Gray for this one. I think she's stronger. You know, I think she, you know, I don't know. I just think she's, I'm not going to show it because copyright. I'm not getting into that. But I think Chelsea Gray is going to win. But we'll see. I mean, they can both hit some tough shots as illustrated. So, yeah, it is 200K. Okay, bet. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Y'all got Chelsea Gray for the win or y'all got Alicia Gray? But shout out to both of them for doing their thing, you know. Both, you know, had to do their own path to get to this point. So, okay, you saying Chelsea? Okay, period. But yeah, this 1v1 tournament has been really fun to watch and everything. Getting to see a lot of our favorite players go against each other. I'm rooting for Leash, but I think Chelsea's gonna win. They said I think Chelsea Gray. Okay, so it seems like most of us are in agreement. They're saying Alicia Gray. Okay. We'll see how it shakes out. We'll see how it shakes out. Okay. But I really thought AB was gonna win the whole thing. Yeah, my bracket was cooked. Every day my bracket got cooked. They said I love the 1v1 tournament. And yeah, Chelsea and Alicia Gray won, if y'all are late. But yeah, I think it's a lot of fun. Some people be weird, like some of this discourse. I don't know if y'all saw on Twitter, but like some of the discourse is weird. But I agree with somebody. Like it definitely takes guts because like they said, like not everyone's lacing them up. Okay, so like all this stuff from CCFC trying to hate on Paige. Okay, and Caitlyn not lacing them up from Unrivaled. Like I literally don't even want to hear that. Like here y'all go. Paige FC always on top, but I move on. What did you think of Yukon today? I thought the game was terrible, to be frank with you. The rebounding effort continues to be atrocious. We got out-rebounded yet again. I thought that Marquette played way harder than us. In the beginning, they played better defense. They scored. And we missed some easy shots that we should definitely make. AZ really carried us in the first half. I thought Sarah was great in that third quarter. So we had that. So yeah, shout out to AZ and Sarah for doing their thing. KK was a better game for her, but I still have my same things I said about KK. So yeah, I think K9 wasn't great. The finals are today. Okay, so I think they're doing a little break to give them some time to rest. So I'm going to continue to be live for that. I'm guessing this is just like a halftime segment, for lack of a better word. But it was abysmal. We only won by 15 and started having to play in the fourth quarter. I didn't like, okay, what are you trying to say? Like, this is my live. Talk about better than you. Like, bro,
She did better with it.
Here y'all go. Here y'all go. It said, can CC fans please shut it? CC's not on Unrivaled. So that exactly waited all this time having all these opinions on the league that y'all supposedly didn't care about. Okay? So they're just weird. They're just weird and everything. Because the second you talk about Caitlyn being terrible last season, oh, they get upset. We can't bring up any of the terrible performances. Like when she had a triple-double with turnovers. Okay? Like 10 turnovers in a game. Okay? And don't be on my live with negativity. Don't be on my live with negativity.
Like it seemed like
we not about to do that.
Going right to the block, and she was able to get her to pick it up that last.
Like y'all come on my live with BS. Y'all not gonna be on my live. This is my live, okay?
I predicted. I thought that she would be.
You did. You were the one out of the 3 analysts up here.
Yeah, I'm sure she would do Alicia Gray thing. She's really hard to stop when she sees the ball going in, and she hits them from deep early.
Yeah.
You know, it's almost like you've got to weather the storms of momentum shifts within the game, because like all of these players went for 8 at minimum.
So any other thoughts? Oh yeah.
So it's like,
I thought Gino's rotations awful. Still, this small lineup, he needs to give it to God. We don't have the personnel to do a good small lineup. Okay, we take out AZ from the guards, it looks terrible. If we're gonna be real, okay. So small lineup continues to be bad. I don't know. It's just multiple things we have to work on. I just get tired of complaining about the same stuff. Like we're getting into March, and Gino doesn't want to be serious about the rotations and all that stuff. Like I said, K9 needs to start. Okay, it wasn't her best game today, and I already said that. But K9 needs to be running the point. Okay, let AZ run the point a little bit, but I think KK works best off ball and coming off of the bench, respectfully. And he's just playing right now. He's playing, and I don't like it. You play like how we played today against a good team, we're probably not winning. So it's disgusting, to be honest. I hated the game. I'm glad AZ had 25. Sarah had what, 22? So gotta give them their flowers, of course. But as a team effort, was not pleased.
Like we said, if you have the ball in your hands, you get to control the pace of the game, what you want to do, and really get into your bag. So I think seeing Gray on Gray in this next matchup, they're similar in their scoring styles, but Alicia's going to come with the speed. Chess is going to try to dictate the gameplay. So
they said, are you watching LSU versus South Carolina tonight? I'm going to watch it. I'm probably not going to be live for it, but I will watch the game, and I'll give you guys a review on my other account. If you guys follow my podcast account, I'm going to put the review over there, because they put me on For You, and I'm trying to split my reviews. So I'll do some reviews here, and then there's some reviews there, because I'm also trying to grow that at the same time. So I will review that on the other account. I'll repost it here. Sometimes it doesn't let me post on my story, but after the game, wait like an hour after the game, and then just check my repost tab, and then I will review the game, and then if you guys are subscribed to my YouTube channel, the review will be there as well. So y'all can check that out too. They said, do you have ESPN Pass? I have ESPN Plus. I do. So I think it's worth it for me because I watch so many games every single week to review for you guys. And so they have a lot of them on replay. They said, will Audie Crooks do well in the WNBA? I think Audie Crooks has things that she can do well. Obviously finishing in the post, has a nice little fadeaway. The 3-point shot's not there consistently. So I think needing to have a consistent 3-point shot, and her defense is terrible. I think the conditioning, like you said, the conditioning is a huge problem. Every time she's going back in transition, she's gassed, okay? So she has to get that stuff up to the W. And so, yeah, she has things that she can do well. I just don't know how this is going to translate when we get to the W. When you play Asia Wilson, Nafisa Collier, Angel Reese, Jonquil Jones, Alana Smith, like she's going to have some extremely tough matchups in the post. So we'll see what happens, but, you know, I don't know. You got to have honest conversations, and you have to improve your weaknesses because there's a lot of tough matchups in the post that she's going to have to face, especially when you go to a team that has 2 really good post players. And then you get double teamed. Okay, so you're going to have to figure that out. They said, got to get better defense too. Yeah, her defense is some of the worst that I've seen. It's her, Caitlin Clark, Olivia Miles. Those are the 3 worst defenders I've ever seen in women's basketball. It's just unacceptable. She just stands there and lets them go past her. You have to be able to defend. You have to defend. Like, it's unacceptable. You know, I think her rebounds are decent. But yeah, said Asia would have a field day and would. So yeah, I don't know, just some concerns and everything. And so I don't know, I have some similar things with Lauren Betts too. You guys know I like Lauren Betts, but Lauren Betts, I think having more versatility in her shots, I think she's doing better with her shots and stuff, but I need her mid-range to be consistent. Her mid-range is not consistent right now, and I need her to take threes, and she doesn't really take threes. So I think it's those things, and Coy Close has not helped her development, but I think Cheryl Reeve would help her. So they said, What you say about UConn versus Marquette today? It was terrible. We only won by 15. AZ did her thing and kept us in it for the first half. Sarah had a great third quarter. Team defense wasn't to the standard that it should have been. I think, what is it called? The rebounding. I still have a huge problem with the rebounding. It's not enough. And then also I felt, what is it? The rotations were bad. AB lost. So that's not possible. So it's Chelsea Gray versus Alicia Gray. Okay, AB is out. So yeah, just unacceptable. Starters having to play into the fourth quarter. Gino has to get serious with his rotations. I'm sorry. Like, K9 needs to be the point guard. It is what it is. Like, I'm tired of this. Like, it's not good. So I was not pleased by the team effort today. It's unacceptable. So that was the gist. I think I talked about the rebounding, but yeah. I said, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get ESPN Plus ahead of the tournament. I think it's worth it. I use it all the time to watch replays of games and stuff. They said K9 feels natural. Yeah, I think K9's just a natural point guard. I don't think KK is a point guard, and I've said this before. The court vision, the decision making, and you saw today taking multiple contested layups instead of kicking out the ball. Okay, and so I think it's that. I think that the basketball IQ is just it's not there. She doesn't have a consistent jump shot. It's just the same problems I have with KK. I think she can do well on defense, but I think she's better when you play her off the basketball. If you notice, most of the time when we play well, she's either not in the game or she's not facilitating. So I think K9's more of a natural point guard for sure. But it's best 2 out of 3 games. They said, what do you think about AG versus Rivers? I believe Sanaya had some tough shots in her, and Alicia Gray didn't like the fouls, I believe, but she really locked in and hit some tough shots, so thought it was entertaining. Pretty much all the games have been entertaining. There's only like 2 or 3 that were entertaining, but they were pretty much all entertaining in different ways, because some, you saw domination, like Kelsey Plum and Tisha Hardiman and Veronica Burton against Courtney Williams, and then you saw some comeback stories in that too. You saw some ones where it was really close the whole time, some ones where it was more physical. So most of them have been good for different reasons. I said I think Chelsea will take the championship. I agree. ESPN has FUD going number 1 as they should, and I won't forget when ESPN had her at number 4. So I don't forget that stuff. Like when I said Paige might make a push for the Rookie of the Year race, and that she was 3rd in the Rookie of the Year race, which is extremely disrespectful for a number 1 pick to be 3rd in the Rookie of the Year race. Like, I don't know what they were on, and then halfway through the season they try to act like they never said what they said before. I hate that. And this is in general too, and I do have to say this, but one thing I cannot stand is when people use people like Paige, Angel for positive engagement, okay? When Paige had her 35 piece, when Angel has a good game and everything, right? They use them for engagement, they post other clips, and then when it's popular to shit on them, when they don't have a good game or whatever it is, then they do that. I can't stand people like that. Y'all use them when it's convenient for you, okay? It's just weird. It's just undercover haters. Like, I don't like it. I'm sorry. Like, you a real fan, you don't dog out players like that. I'm sorry. It's just, that pissed me off. Why did they have Alwa going number 2? I don't know, but I told y'all she's not a lottery pick. The tape, I'm not pleased by it. It's the bad rebounding to me, the lack of motor for me. She's not consistent either. And her defense is terrible. I don't know what people see in the tape. I watched multiple games, and I'm not pleased by the tape at all. I don't know how people seeing lottery pick. So, like, Cheryl's taking Lauren. But now they're doing the intros. How much of a break do they get between each game, though? That's what I would like to know. We getting like a 20-minute break between the games? Or are we just going to go back to back to back? I don't know. But Aaliyah, they said I got $5 on Gray. Which one, though? They both have the last name Gray. So. But.
Gray v. Gray. Chelsea's done it all at Unrivaled. The inaugural champion with Rose.
Damn.
Finals MVP. First
My water bottle fell. Yeah, which one? Alicia Gray or Chelsea Gray? Let me know.
Lunar Owls season 1 has come up big for Mist in their quest for a playoff berth. This is going to be absolutely between 2.
Let me know who you guys got for South Carolina and LSU tonight. Who do you guys think is going to win? I have been on the record saying this, but I like South Carolina because they have better post players, and I think that they have better defense as a team, and they can break out that zone. So yeah, I think The edge for guard play would go to LSU, but their guards are not consistent. Flage always chokes in big games. Michaela Williams is solid, but we saw it happen after she got locked up in that Texas game. And then also, what is it called? Kim Noskimir Open. So, yeah. So, we'll see, but I like South Carolina.
So here's how it works. Alicia, you get to pick
They're saying
for
Chelsea
game
Gray
one,
said Leash,
you
South
get to
Carolina.
pick for game two. So Alicia, are you going to be shooting or not?
Yes.
Anything you'd like to say to Chelsea before we start, or would you rather keep it no words?
Good luck, family.
Good luck, family.
Now she said good luck, family crying. And I got Leash for the W, but happy for them both. We'll see what happens. I like Chelsea Gray in the matchup. But be really interesting. So, yeah, Chelsea Gray really deserves her flowers. Oh, Alicia Gray 3. But it's best of 3, though. It's best of 3. You gotta remember that.
Hit 3 3-pointers to defeat Aaliyah Boston 1-for-1 in the finals. Best of 3. We played a 7. Gray fires off bounce.
Oh, okay, she missed. Chelsea Gray rebound.
Even though they're around the same height, Chelsea Gray does have an advantage strength-wise. So just
Yeah.
what she was doing, I was trying to push Gray.
Ooh, Alicia Gray rebound.
Alicia's got it. Tees one up.
Missed the 3.
And for as much as the three-point shot has been working, and both these players have it in their bag at such an elite level, as the night goes on, I'm curious how much fatigue in their legs start to factor in there.
Ooh, this is kind of, hold on. Chelsea Gray missed.
Chelsea Gray is so shifty in the mid-range, it's so hard to guard.
Ooh, she went right by her. Dang, she should have went for the reverse, but she missed. But now there's a foul on Chelsea Gray.
Alicia shoots 1 or 2.
Okay, made the free throw.
And that's big.
There you go.
Understandably so, but the fact that
Alicia Gray is up 5-0.
very significant now here with an opportunity to win the game.
Chelsea Gray needs a stop. Alicia Gray, shifty. Grabs her own miss, puts it back.
Dang, now we up 7-0. But we've seen Chelsea Gray come back before. I can't doubt this lady, so wait to see what happens.
It's a very hard finish. Falling away over Chelsea Gray, it's tough.
That was a good use for the timeout, though.
This is not an easy shot to make, especially.
That was tough, yeah.
Chelsea Gray smothered her early on, and as she's fading back, gets that to go.
They said, no, it goes to 11. It goes to 11. They just took a timeout.
She's got Gray underneath.
I said, cool. I said, hell yeah. I said, Alicia Gray. No, it's not over. It's not over. It's 7-0, but it still goes. They play to 11 in these games. I think they said they either play to 11 or who's winning after the time allotted, which is 10 minutes. But yeah, they play to 11. So just a little timeout right here. Kind of catch their breath a little bit. And y'all see what Shakira Austin said on Twitter? She said those little timeouts doing nothing. That was so funny. But yeah. I thought they went to, no, they go to 11. I thought they go to 11. It only goes to 7? For real? I thought that was just a timeout. For real? It's over like that? Bruh. Okay, I didn't know that, to be fair. Number 1, I was yapping. And number 2, all the games previously went to 11. So I did not know that it just goes to 7. Oh, they already started the final. Now we on round 2. News to me. So apparently it goes to 7, y'all. So I remember yesterday when I went live and I thought we were only going to be live for the second round. And then the quarterfinals was yesterday too. So I was live longer than I had anticipated. Dang. But things we learned. FC. 75 viewers. Thank y'all for being here. 6.4K like. Okay, period. So if y'all are new, apparently first game's over. Alicia Gray won the first game. So if Alicia Gray wins this next game, is that it? I believe so, because I believe it's best of 3. So I think that's how it goes. Who you got winning? I had Chelsea Gray winning. So, but what do y'all think? How'd y'all feel about the first game? I thought Alicia Gray just hit some great shots. I mean, hit that 3, then got the foul, and then hit that other shot that kind of like, well, she got the rebound on that. But yeah, that was tough. Yeah, I'm never counting Chelsea Gray out. So I got her winning. We still got, if she wins this one, then that's best of 3. But I mean, we'll see how the cookie crumbles. I said, yeah, Alicia hit some tough shots. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's been key for both of them this path. I mean, whenever she played, I'm talking about whenever Chelsea played Jackie hitting tough shots, whenever she played Paige, same thing. Alicia did the same thing against AB. So I think they're both hitting tough shots, for sure. But that was good. That was good. I didn't know it was over like that. Usually that's when they be taking the timeout. So I thought they were just chilling. We about to go back in, play to 11. But I kind of get it because it is best of 3. I said Chelsea might win. I said Chelsea made me so mad during the W. Why does she make you mad? Alicia Gray has a 3 in her bag, period. Yeah, her 3-point shooting has been extremely helpful. You think Vandy's going to be in the Final Four? I don't think so. We'll see how their path is. We'll see who I have to play. But I don't know. I think Galvin has taken a step up recently, which they really needed because you understand what Blaze is going to give you. She's been giving you like 30 pieces and stuff. So I think Galvin has stepped up, right? Sasha Washington has been decent recently. So I think it's those 3. Everyone else do their thing. But if you can find somebody or 2 people to double team Blake's accurately and then you make everybody else beat you, I mean, that's pretty much how they've lost every time. So if they go up and match up against South Carolina again, South Carolina beat them up the first time. So I wouldn't be surprised if they do it again. Don can coach. Don can break out that zone. And so we'll see. I think UConn, South Carolina, Bama, and Vandy will end up as the Final Four. You talking about Alabama? Have you watched Alabama? Let me know. I have not partaken in that. But no, UCLA, I'm kind of surprised by that. I feel like UCLA will make the Final Four again. Probably.
I think she's been practicing, and for Chelsea Gray, I think it's the mid-range. Going side to side, baiting them a little bit and then doing that little pull-up. I think that's her best shot, and when in a home situation like this, you have to do what you know is going to work.
Yeah, and this is something that's really interesting to watch with both these players and how they can score from different places on the floor. Champion wins $200,000. The runner-up takes home $50K. Alicia Gray, Sarah, how'd you do? Well, she started with that 3-point shot. She had that cooking from the previous game and then just kept it rolling. And, her spots are everywhere, but she was able to do it.
But who do you guys have in the Final Four? I think UCLA is going to get upset by UConn, but only if Gino gets his crap together. Gino has to lock in. Like, I saw somebody say that he's gone soft. Yeah, I would agree. Where's the standards, Gino? I watched the Sweet 16. He yelled at Ashlyn because she took a dumb shot. What happened to that man? Like, where's the fire in him? He's too nice right now. Like, I don't know.
I don't think he'd have it any other way.
And he keeps lying about players, acting like players are better than they have been in these games. I'm like, we watch the same games. We know who's pulling their weight, and we know who isn't. It's the same people every game. Like, we know who messed up the back of rotation when we play zone. We can't play zone. Multiple problems. But Chelsea Gray makes it. Okay.
That's my theory.
But, I don't know. He needs to give Jana more minutes, like I said. And that's going to be huge on Lauren Betts. But I think AZ will lock up Kiki Rice again. So, expecting that. Where's the Gino that was after the Tennessee game? Said that would be a super team. I think that's what you mean.
Opposite side now.
So what am I doing?
I don't remember if we did that last year or not. I was so on
Lisa Gray airball. What was I trying to say? But yeah, he need to lock in. I'm tired of him.
3 seconds to shoot. Rises over Alicia.
But I'm hoping some people are finally starting to see what we've been saying about Gino's coaching and stuff, because you're never allowed to criticize this man. But the same problems happen. That jab step 8.
Scores first, and the 3 really puts you in front.
It makes such a difference, I imagine, to just your mentality then of now how you can approach.
Now with fifth 3, 6 to start of the semis. Lead in Jay off the front iron. Did Chelsea Gray get on the board? Needs one.
And that's an area Chelsea Gray just been a little bit off there from her perimeter looks.
Wincing a bit. Aims to regroup, takes a drop.
Set in.
Chelsea Gray on the block.
Ooh, she got blocked.
Up 1-0 in this best of 3.
Missed. And then...
I think they're a little tired. I'm going to say the fatigue evident, as you can understand.
Chelsea Gray 3. She was wide open. Why didn't Alicia Gray guard her? She just let her hit that 3. You can't do that.
The 3-point is so critical.
Okay. I'm about to see that.
You know,
Yeah, 3-8.
you check, see one go through. Now can take a lead.
Oh, I forgot these go to 7. Why did I forget? Now they're taking the timeout. Okay. But yeah, Chelsea C's are falling out. Chelsea 6-3 up. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So it's pretty interesting.
Couple of times, Nafisa, you brought up that first-round matchup for Chelsea where she was down 10-5 to Natasha Cloud. She hit 2 threes to win that game, and here she's up in game 2 of these championship rounds.
I said Chelsea gonna win.
We'll
see.
In this do-or-die situation, you're so locked in, so focused, and so you make those shots you might have been missing before because we're all clutch-time players. I mean, the best.
And that's as Nola Henry termed Chelsea Gray, clutch closer. We've seen that through the course of this entire season, through her career, but also especially her efficiency from the three-point line. Honored she'll be on the attack, though, here.
$200,000 on the line. The Chelsea Gray send this to game 3.
Chelsea Gray sending it to game 3. Okay. 8-3. Okay.
The theory held true.
Now we are going to game 3, y'all.
And the momentum may have been captured.
This game 3 is gonna be so good.
She's been a mid-range master, and she operated there so often through the course of the second round, the quarters. Oh, we got a good one here tonight. Let's go. Yeah.
We've got a game 3 of the Unrivaled one-on-one tournament championship presented by Sprite. Chelsea against Alicia. Nola Henry.
Yeah.
Game 3 is next.
It's definitely a good matchup for both of them. I'm really entertained. It's been a good 1v1 tournament. To be honest, I don't think I watched it last year. I don't remember why. I think I might have seen highlights or I maybe saw 1 or 2, but I don't really think I was tapped into it. And I don't know why, because I watched Unrivaled last year. I watched Angels games, so I don't know why I didn't really tap in. I know Fee won and I saw some of the highlights, but at least I don't remember watching it. But it's been a good one. Like I said, last year, y'all haven't, Aaliyah Edwards versus Enrique. Watch that, okay? So there's that. Also, happy Valentine's Day, y'all. Forgot to say that. Happy Black History Month. But we about to go to game 3. I forget who plays tomorrow. I think, yeah, I hope it's a really good game. I want it to be close. I want it to be competitive. And that's a good thing about watching games when your team is not involved. You get to have fun. And so, yeah, like, I want to be right, and I want South Carolina to win and everything. But, I mean, hey, we'll see. So, Sunday, Vanderbilt, Georgia, North Carolina, Duke, Maryland, Ohio State, Baylor, UCF, Ole Miss and Kentucky, Indiana, UCLA, Texas and Tennessee, Michigan and Michigan State, Oklahoma and Alabama, Florida State and Louisville, West Virginia, TCU, and Oregon versus Washington. Okay, so which games are you guys going to watch tomorrow? I'm definitely going to catch Texas taking on Tennessee because I've been watching pretty much all the Texas games. So, like, we'll see how they respond. Like I said, Tennessee's not good, but we'll see how Texas responds. I might catch the replay for, like, a UCLA or, like, a Michigan State, maybe Oklahoma if it's a good game, okay? So whichever games are on Fox, I'll be watching. Isn't FS1 part of Fox? Michigan and Michigan State is on there. What's Texas on? Texas is going to be on ABC. So, yeah, that's going to be the main one. Who plays on Monday? Iowa, Nebraska. I don't know if I'm hungry. Tuesday, Tennessee and Ole Miss. I'm not looking forward to that game. Like, I might cover it, but I'm not looking forward to it. It's literally the only game. So, like, if I want to watch basketball, like, that's all I got. Wednesday, UConn, Villanova. Northwestern, Michigan State, Baylor, Texas Tech, TCU, Houston, and Ohio State and Minnesota. So I'll watch UConn. That's probably it for that day. Thursday, I'm trying to see if there's anyone I really want. I'll watch Texas and Arkansas. I might watch the South Carolina game on replay. LSU. I watch every LSU game at this rate because I'm trying to evaluate Flaugier for the draft. So I haven't missed an LSU game in a while. I don't think I've missed an LSU game since SEC play started. So I'll catch the LSU game, and they're playing Ole Miss, so I'll catch it. Washington, UCLA is happening too, so sometimes I catch it on replay, and then sometimes it's on YouTube. But y'all know, if y'all watch the replay on YouTube, they always do that thing where they zoom in on the game, so then you can't even see what the defense is doing, and then they be cutting out stuff. I watched the game the other day, they cut out shots that got made, so it's irritating. But those are some of the games that we have coming up for us. But yeah, South Carolina, LSU, I'm really excited. Just hope it's good.
Chelsea Gray captures some momentum, went down 3-0 in game 2, and then takes care of business.
Yeah, that was a great comeback. Again, I think just so locked in. It's like, this is the last game before you're about to go home. It feels like you have more pressure.
I said I just got in who we're rooting for. I mean, I don't really have a dog in the fight, you know. We do have Chelsea Gray going on with Alicia Gray, okay? So it's best of 3, and Alicia Gray won the first one, Chelsea Gray won the second one, okay? So now we're about to start the third game. Whoever wins that will win the 1v1 championship, and you get $200K. So I don't really have a dog in the fight, you know, best of whoever wins. But I think Chelsea Gray will be taking this one, okay? So that's just my opinion, though. But, yeah.
And Chelsea Gray, the 3-point shot that started to go down now on these two were the difference maker, and gave her a lead. It seemed to give her a bit of a boost in confidence, and then knocked things out.
Ooh, she high. She said, let's go leave. She said, sup, boss. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Chelsea Gray started 0-4 from the field since 3 of 6. Alicia Gray, game 1, 2 of 5, and then the second game, 1 of 6. Gray won 7-0, and then, Alicia Gray won the first game, and then Chelsea Gray won the second one. So, yeah. They have the same last name, so you can't just say the last name.
The winner takes $200,000. The runner-up takes home.
Bro, they tired of doing this.
It is all about the last name. Alicia, it's back to you as the high seed.
Oh, they're making me do a puzzle. Hold on.
More in this tournament. Will you shoot for ball?
Yes.
So because your family, whoever wins is gonna split the 200, right? Since your family's there. Alright, get out there.
Child, she trolling them, talking about whoever one's gonna split it. Okay, she made it. There you go. So she gets to start off with the first possession. So this might be one that kind of like goes down to the wire. Like, it might be a really close one. So we'll see. Okay, got a layup. Aggressive.
The big difference it made when Alicia Gray had the ball, and really didn't say the same thing when she was facing Aaliyah.
They said, I kept saying Gray. A Gray is up by 4. Okay, I'm about to see it. Hold on. Okay, 4-0. We've seen the comebacks though, so we'll see how it goes.
Both times, Alicia Gray was able to get ahead of Steve and go by Chelsea Gray.
I think it's a timeout. But yeah, I get that. You tired? No shame in it. Cause she just gotta hit a 3 and then it's over. You get an and 1. So.
Chelsea and Alicia, as she's coming through, allows for her to get some momentum in the basket.
It's so hard once she gets going to get back in front of her.
Bro, the reactions. Why the reactions frying? They said Alicia can see that 200K. Said I'm waiting for Alicia. Okay.
I think she tries to close it out with a 3 here.
Oh, she fouled her, yeah. She knew she couldn't give that one up. She did not want it to go that way. Yeah. Okay. Is it? I gotta stop looking now. I don't want to be spoiled, but I'm about to see it, so. Dang. The rebounding is killing Chelsea Gray. Alicia Gray, like, she's really in them rebounds. Yeah, Nola trying to coach Chelsea up.
She had me strong in her last matchup against Boston and showcasing that again. The 2-2.
Hold on. Oh, she missed. Let's see what Chelsea Gray got. You foul her twice in a row, or she makes one more shot, it's over. So, gotta come back down from 6-0. So, we'll see. Okay, she scored.
That's her move. That's her spot.
Chelsea Gray.
Ooh. And now it's a foul. She gotta make the free throw. You make the free throw, that really helps the momentum. You miss it, it's not gonna be good. So. Made it. Okay, now it's 6-4. Cutting the lead. And now she gets to... Yeah, all she has to do is hit a 3 and then she wins it. So, I mean, we'll see, y'all. I feel like she's going to try to go for it, but... Oh, she missed. Oh, wait, I forgot she just has to hit a midi, sorry. But, yeah, I like... And she missed. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I did get it right. I read the wrong one. It said, oh, God. They have the same last name. I begin confused, sorry. So, Alicia Gray's leading 6-4. Oh, she fouled her again.
Trying to go back again. This is working this whole time.
And especially knowing, too, if there's a second consecutive foul that is on the floor, there'll be that automatic point. But
yeah, she fouls her one more time, it's literally over because they just award the point. Oh, she missed.
Rebound Chelsea. Neither player's headed 3 in this game, please. Chelsea Gray, circle.
Yeah, this is a physical one for sure. Ooh.
They're letting them play. I mean, there's a lot of money on the line.
Yeah, they definitely are letting them play. They're swallowing their whistle. Oh, Chelsea taking the timeout.
And you like to see that. Alicia did a good job of just staying in front and then forcing her to the corner there on the baseline. This timeout is presented by Icy Hot, official topical paint partner of Unrivaled. All right, let's talk strategy. Well, I think at this point, you understand the spots on the floor you want to get to. If you're
They said, who you got?
but
I think Chelsea Gray.
nice job at being able to get right to the front of the cup. And whether it's
The way she came back, she was down 6-0. I mean,
Chelsea Gray's picking it up, I imagine she's just
okay, you got Alicia Gray. Okay.
okay.
I just think Chelsea Gray, when you come down 6-0, I mean, found a way to make something shake. But it could really go either way. Alicia Gray just needs one more shot to go in. Or consecutive fouls twice by Chelsea Gray. But yeah.
Again, we played a 7. Chelsea Gray took the timeout. It's Alicia's ball. A 2 would do the trick. Here comes Alicia Gray. Scans the floor.
She might get it. Oh, is that another foul? Oh, she traveled.
That pivot foot moves.
Now we're calling travels. I don't remember them calling much travels in 1v1, do y'all? I really don't remember it. I don't know. I think it's just been consistent. Hold on. Ah, it rimmed out. Damn. This is good. Hold on. Ooh. Yeah, she got to stop her from getting a rebound. You got to stop it. What'd they call? What's the foul?
So Chelsea Gray, while flipping into the strike outlet passer, was already past the three-point line. He cannot do that. So
I don't know if I agree with that rule, but whatever.
6 points. Carves on the road.
Ooh, another foul.
Foul called on the floor. Fouls on the floor.
Yeah, they're real physical. You can tell both of them, like, I mean, you got 200K on the line. Like, you really got to give it your all.
The ball a little bit too much. I think she should try to just do a
Both of them are doing it, so I think now are they reviewing the foul? Shot clock violation, I think.
That the foul occurred after the shot clock hit 0. That is one of 3 reviewable plays.
Ooh, now she took her glasses off.
Chelsea's doing a great job being
She not playing.
She's using her strength on her to make sure she's not getting to the basket.
Now Alicia's tossed the goggles away. Chelsea Gray pounces, rises up.
Oh, she got blocks. Alicia Gray.
It's serious. The glasses came off.
Hold on. Oh, she got blocked. Chelsea Gray got it back. Dang, this has been going on for, it feels like this has been going on for the longest. Oh, now she's throwing the towel out too. Yeah, it's a hard one. Oh, she missed. She got the rebound though, and then I think they're calling a foul. Oh yeah, you can tell they're. I think they're both tired, but I think Alicia's especially gassed. But yeah, pretty physical. Chelsea Gray missed again.
She says the ball was tipped indeed.
2 seconds. You better press up.
So she only got 2 seconds. Oh, we see Paige again. Period.
Got the ball. 2.4 to fire. Needs 3 to hit the winning score of 7.
Oh yeah. I think she's just trying to draw the foul so she can get to the free throw line and win it like that. But I don't know. I agree with people. I don't like when it's won by the free throw. Like, I'd rather see them battle it out, you know. But oh, she missed it. Oh my gosh. Alicia Gray just, like, they cannot put this game away. Oh god, this is hard fought. Ah, Chelsea Gray rimmed out. Both of them rimmed out. Lord, who's gonna take it? Alicia Gray missed. Chelsea Gray rebound. Out to the outlet. Hit a 3 and missed it. So now Alicia Gray got the rebound. Now she's going for the 3. Missed it. Chelsea Gray rebound. And then she just went for another shot. And couldn't do nothing. 0.4 on the shot. Oh, bro, they're both tired. Someone needs to clip that. Someone needs to clip that, bro. Me trying to watch UConn and a 1v1 tournament at the same time. Whew. That's probably what it is. They're both so tired. Because they've already played multiple games today. So I think it's just both, like, legs being tired and all that stuff. And it's been really physical. Chelsea Gray missed.
And it's Alicia's ball again.
Alicia's ball again.
The crowd is aiming to fuel both of these elite competitors. For 200.
I just wonder how this is going to end.
Alicia Gray on the hump.
Alicia Gray, what do you got for me? Hold on. Oh, she missed again. Ooh, Chelsea Gray rebound. And now, foul on the floor.
Fouls are limitless.
Lord. This might be the one that's who's ever winning at the end of the time period. Because the way this has gone on, this has to be one of the longest ones.
You're only supposed to get 5 seconds here, but I think the refs are giving them a little grace because they're both so tired.
Yeah, they're both. Yeah. Somebody's got to win it. I mean, Lord, this is going on long. Chelsea Gray missed. Alicia Gray rebound. They both have like 10 opportunities to put this away, Lord. Alicia Gray trying to do that. Okay, and then, oh, she got blocked. Shot clock violation.
Now the clock is becoming a factor here, folks. There's 2:35.
Oh.
You play to the
Well, let me see how it goes.
for the leader after 10 minutes.
Excellent point, because we haven't even got close to a game being over with the time through the course of this tournament. Have they both used their timeouts? I believe they have. I'm assuming since only 6.
But I gotta see how she wins it.
It's one of the first things.
I'm gonna guess it's a mid-range jumper. That's how I'm gonna guess she wins it. But we'll see. Now we're gonna see how she bricks got the rebound. Oh, it's a 3. Officially won. There you go. That was hard fought. Chelsea Gray did her thing. Chelsea Gray did her thing. I told you I had Chelsea Gray in this matchup and delivered. So, very hard fought. Hardest fought out of any of the matchups. Lord, that went on for, I need someone with a stopwatch to tell me how long that went.
Of the 3 games, Chelsea
Very evenly matched.
That's the most room anyone had to shoot. Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Chelsea Gray takes home $200,000. Game 1
Don't you still get a cash bonus if you advance to certain rounds of this tournament, right? I swear I heard that, like, if you're, like, a semi-finalist or whatever, don't you get, like, still a cash thing regardless? It's just not as much, I believe.
Chelsea Gray been struggling from three. You see it right there. The cleanest look of the night.
Is this part of NBA All-Star Weekend? No, it's not. I said yup. I said OMFG. OMG. Chose wins. I said damn. I said I'm gonna cry, bro. You're Alicia FC? 25K semi and 50K final. Okay. I think I know what you mean now, yeah.
Championship ceremony here in Sephora Arena.
They said, girl, I'm happy either way.
Chelsea Gray has checked every box in Unrivaled. Now she is one-on-one champion. The ceremony when we come back.
All right, we're about to get the ceremony. Said a way to compete. Proud of them. Yeah, that last one. That was very, you know, it went down. For a long time. I mean, it's very hard fought. That's the word I'm looking for. I think teammates get something too. So Chelsea's teammates, even if they aren't on 1v1, get something? Is that true? Let me know. But, yeah. Here they go. Oh my god. Yeah, they each get 10K from what I heard. Chelsea's teammates all get 10K and they didn't even participate? What? Oh, wow. I'm guessing this was a rule from last year too, or whatever, but yeah, I don't know. That's interesting for sure. But we're about to get the championship ceremony. So Jackie gets 10K. Okay, period. So is it teammates in the W or is it teammates in a rival league? Because Jackie's not on her team in the rival league. She's on the Laces. But is it just she gets 10K for... Didn't she get to the second round, right? So I'm guessing that's what that means. I mean, I don't know. I'm learning new stuff every day, y'all. So I appreciate y'all for educating me. Because I didn't know yesterday we were going to have extra basketball. And then today I didn't know it went to 7. I was too locked into the basketball. I didn't look at the scoreboard necessarily. I said, oh, I forgot they aren't on the same team. All good. All good. But who plays next week for Unrivaled? I'm trying to think. I know Paige plays. Isn't Angel coming back next week, right? Or is that still... I think Angel's coming back next week. So what should Atlanta do with Alicia Gray? Are you trying to say she's not a superstar? Or are you asking me if I think she's a superstar? Because there's two different things. I basically said I think that they should choose between whether to build around Ryan or whether to build behind Alicia. Okay. Reason why I say that is because you have games where it's big games and then both of them are inconsistent and everything. And so I think both of them are great. It's just they tend to be streaky at times. Like Ryan, when Ryan's on, like one of the best players in the league, she can give you 30 points. She'll hit like 7 threes. And when she's off, it's really bad. And you could say the same thing about Alicia Gray. So I don't know. I just feel like they should pick one to like kind of like build around for the future and then get another complimentary second piece. That's my opinion. And then every time I talk about Atlanta, people tell me that they hate Jordan Canada, basically. Like how she plays the game, obviously. And they basically said it was her fault that Alicia Gray wasn't getting enough touches and stuff. I don't really watch Atlanta like that, so you'd have to let me know. But people do not want Jordan Canada to do that. After watching her play in a rival, I get why y'all have animosity. Winner gets 200K, runner-up gets 50, semifinalists get 25K each. That's all. Man, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. I know Chelsea's happy it's finally over. But shout out to their conditioning for carrying them to this point, you know.
Trophy presentation for our one-on-one tournament presented by Sprite, where we finally get to crown the one, Chelsea Gray. What incredible series of games that we got to witness. Joining me on stage is the commissioner for Unrivaled, Mickey Lawler, as well as the senior director.
That's the way I've never seen the Unrivaled commissioner until now. I just knew it was Fee and Stewie's league. That's pretty much it. I never thought about the commissioner. I don't know. I guess I thought it was one of them or something. I don't know.
The sweat, the laughter, and the tears. AP, I'll hand it over to you first to present our trophy to our big winner.
On behalf of Sprite, we are so excited for you on this historic achievement, and we are so thrilled to crown you the one.
Way to go, Chels!
Point guard.
And that trophy is pretty great, but I know something that looks just as great, if not greater. Mickey, I'll give it to you now.
Well, that was heart-stopping, and I know it was for you, Chelsea.
How did they get that check ready so fast? Did they just make two separate ones? I would guess.
Because
But,
you made it hard.
it's already
On
ready.
behalf of Unrivaled, congratulations. When we think you reached the tallest guy, you go into another orbit. You're amazing. Congratulations. You've earned $200,000.
Grab the cash, let's do it. I'll let you take that, Mickey. Thank you so much. Well, Chelsea, you earned it. Oh, I was going to give Lennox the mic. He seemed like he was ready for the moment. You stole the show, little buddy. Are you so proud of Mama? Are you so proud?
Say yes.
Yes.
Runner-up should get 100K. Well, hey,
More than you, Chelsea. I mean,
that's what it is. At least she going home with 50K. She went home with something. She leaving here with something. Positivity
As
FC.
much of a breather as you could. But, I mean, what was it like to experience that last moment of just giving every single last thing you had?
First, I want to shout out Leash, man. One heck of a round of applause for Leash, man. Something about that last name, man, I swear. Man, we were exhausted. I was just telling Jackie, I'm like, I'm done with the sprints. Like, I'm done with it. Man, just a testament to the hard work that I put in all the time.
Well, what was it like not just to play for the pride and because you're a great competitor, but also knowing $200,000 was on the line? I mean, Lennox is going to be expensive coming up, you know that. But $200,000 goes a long way for just anyone. So what was that pressure and that excitement like knowing what was coming?
Yeah, you just got to take care of the moment and the rest will happen. You dig deep a lot when it's 200K on the line and we're both battling.
They said right, I agree, yeah.
We'll spend that money wisely.
Leaving here with
What are you gonna do?
something.
That was my next question.
Private vacation, my wife said that she'll handle it, so.
Oh, you've earned it after that one. Well, on your entire Rolodex of clutch moments, where does this one fall?
Man, it's pretty up there.
Why did they cut it off? Why did they cut off the interview?
Great nameplate going in the championship slot.
Dang.
Go put it up.
I didn't even get to hear the answer.
I remember this from last year, just the feeling of after putting everything you have on the line, you're exhausted, but you're so happy winning that money, putting your name on the board. It was an amazing feeling.
Chelsea Gray is just a winner, flat out winner. We talk about her being a closer, but just the totality of mental, emotional, physical, her ability to grit through. And as she had mentioned, Allie,
Yep, bro. You said they said wrap it up, bro. Like, that was...
extraordinary.
Let her answer the question. Like, oh my... I just wanted to hear the answer for that. Lord.
Also a testament to just how
So I get the Grammys or whatever when they play music. Well... So, Kelsey Plum, Chelsea Gray went off, and Chelsea Gray won, and then Alicia Gray and AB went off, and Alicia Gray won, and then we had Chelsea Gray versus Alicia Gray, and then it was best out of 3, and Chelsea Gray won. So it just wrapped up. They just doing the award ceremony, basically.
That was the last one standing. Last year's championship MVP, part of the inaugural Unrivaled Championship squad. And in year 2, the Unrivaled one-on-one tournament champion, Chelsea Gray. And she takes home $200,000. Coming up after the break, the studio led by Lauren Javara with Rob.
That's it. Okay. You guys got any final thoughts on the 1v1 tournament? Anything about Unrivaled? Anything about WNBA? Women's college basketball? The game tonight? If you guys got anything else you guys want to say, definitely let me know. I'll answer some final questions if you guys have it. There is going to be something happening tonight. It says during tonight's game day show on ABC, 8 Eastern, heading into the LSU South Carolina matchup, we'll have the first top 16 reveal ahead of Selection Sunday, which will include seed order and the 4 bracketed regions. So I think South Carolina is going to win because they have better post players. Joyce Edwards, Medina Okai. Who else? I think Tornabees was better the last game. So I think they just have better post players. And then they have better defense. We saw Dawn break out that zone against Tennessee. It was really impactful. So I think South Carolina is going to win because of those 2 things. Those 2 things have been some of LSU's weaknesses all season. I'm just not trusting Kate Cobalt in the post. Joiner's like decent, but they just don't have enough in the post. They really don't. So I think that's something there. If LSU is going to win, I think it's really going to be, it has to be 2 of their guards stepping up, and everyone else doing their part. So, like, you would need a big performance from, like, Flage and Michaela, or, like, Flage and, what is it called? What's her name? Richard. Like, you would need something like that. But I just don't think that's going to happen. Every time it's a big game, Flage just does not play well. She only averages, 11 points in ranked matchups, which is extremely disappointing to me. And so we have those things. So I don't know. I just trust South Carolina more. Joyce hasn't been the best in big matchups either. So, like, I'll definitely say that right now. We'll see what happens. I think they have the edge of guard play with LSU. I just don't think their guards are consistent. Michaela Williams is good in Texas. But basically, Roy locked her up, and then she didn't scheme her open. Kim didn't scheme her open. So then that happened. Flage was terrible. Richard played terrible. So, yeah, I think at least 2 of their 3 guards have to perform well for them to have a chance. And just be locked in the whole time. Is this game at LSU or is it at South Carolina? Because I think the home field advantage helps to some degree. Because I do not know that. But I think South Carolina will be taking it. They said, what should Minnesota do with that second draft pick? You take Lauren Betts, and you take Lauren Betts because in certain matchups, they really struggle to defend in the post. You're looking when they play Asia Wilson, Angel Reese, like, those are pretty hard matchups for them, like, size-wise, because she's only 6'1", and she's a power forward, so she's undersized for her position. So you move Fee to the 3, Lan at the 4, and then you have Lauren Betts at the 5, that true center, and has that size. So it's going to take her some time to, get adjusted to that physicality, but she's used to playing with physicality, so she'll figure it out. I think Shaw Reed will diversify her scoring profile. I think she's just capable of more than we're seeing court close. So I think Lauren Betts. And some people say, what is it called? And they should take Olivia Miles. But to me, Olivia Miles has terrible defense. And if you know one thing about Shell, that's what she built her entire system around. So I just don't think that abysmal defense is going to cut it. And then I just feel like her body language is, I don't know. Like, there's aspects of her that remind me of Courtney Williams. And it's just like, in a sense, do I want to trade Courtney Williams for Courtney Williams? In a sense. Like, they're not the same player. It's not 1A, 1B. Because she actually is a real point guard to her credit. But I'm not fond of that, so that's what I think. They said UConn Natty number 13 coming. They said, should McBride and Alana Smith go? I'm McBride. I think I eased up on her because the regular season, she started off good. She was like 50, 40, 90 from the field. And she looked really good. And then she kind of was up and down. Like, she'd have a good game. She'd have a bad game. Like, it was just not consistent. Then in the playoffs, I thought she lucked in. So that's kind of how I felt about that, but they're interviewing Chelsea now, so let me unmute. They got LSU winning. Amazing. 1v1 was amazing. That was a Mac. What do you mean by that?
We were sitting there in half court, when we both went down on our knees, we were like, all right, let's take a break for both of us, kind of. We were just like, let's try to put each other's best foot forward after some time, but man, it's tough, and it went to 3 games, so wouldn't expect anything less.
This was a journey. It was a commendable fight, and it's a very significant bag.
K-Mac was good in the playoffs, especially when Fee went down. Yeah, that's why I softened on her, because she showed up when it mattered. And I appreciate that. Like I said, that's why Madison Booker irritates me, because she doesn't show up when it matters. Like, if you're a great player, you always want to have the ball in your hands in those big moments, in those big games, and you come through. I don't care. You have to come through, and I felt K-Mac did that. So. Oh, it's over. Chelsea Gray won. It was her versus Alicia Gray. So Chelsea Gray got the dub. It was out of 3 games, and Chelsea won the last 2. Do you think the Lynx should get Veronica Burton? This is a great question, actually. I wouldn't mind the Lynx getting Veronica Burton. I just don't feel that, what is it called? Natalie Nakase is going to give her up. I just don't think so. But Veronica Burton is a good point guard. She had that one game, 14 assists, no turnover. So I think, she's had that. She does take bad shots sometimes, I will say that. But she can score at all 3 levels. She can defend. So that's kind of what Cheryl's looking for, a real floor general. I think to be a really good point guard, you have to be unselfish, honestly. Like, if you think about Paige, people try to say Paige is not a point guard, but she is, right? Paige, that's the knock her whole career is, oh, she's unselfish, this and that. But Paige knows when she needs to score for herself. Someone like Chelsea Gray knows when she needs to score for herself. So it's about knowing when I need to do it. And then also just knowing whenever to get other people involved, and they said that's why Chelsea Gray is the point guard. Exactly. That's what being a point guard is, knowing when to make that extra pass, being able to make hard passes, being good on the inbounds and stuff, and just a really good floor general, limiting turnovers. I mean, that's really what being a point guard is about. And so I would rather have Veronica Burton and Courtney Williams, that's for sure. It's just and not every moment is yours, you know what I'm saying? And everything. If you need to score, great. But, I just, you got Fee. Fee's your number 1. Fee should have the most touches every game. I hate watching the games and Fee open 5 times and Courtney not getting her the ball because we want to take a contested mid-range and she can't run anything sophisticated. I'm not seeing a chess match going up in the ring. Like somebody said, being a point guard is not just making the extra pass. It's more than that. It's more than that. It's how you see the floor, the kind of passes that you can make, being really good at slowing down the tempo, setting up the pace, being able to set up real plays in real time, and just being able to take advantage of the defense. There's an art to being a point guard that very few are displaying right now. And Courtney Williams, when I think of the point guard position, I would never think of Courtney Williams. She's not a point guard. I don't care. I just don't enjoy to watch Courtney Williams play the game. So Cheryl, if she was actually serious, she would say, Courtney Williams, you gotta go, okay? People talk about this 1v1 tournament and everything, and I mean, we saw what happened. Courtney Williams got smoked 11-0. Natisha Hardiman got smoked 12-0, okay? And it's just these are the guards Fee gotta play with, bro. Natisha Hardiman come off the bench, to be fair, and I think she's a good piece off the bench, but this is you can't, we need better, that's what I was thinking last night. The Lynx need better guard play. It goes down to that. Like I said, McBride, I'll give her another year because she showed up for me in the playoffs and I needed that. But in general, yeah, Cheryl has to get serious. I'm tired of the setups. Bridget Carlton has to go. I'm tired. Bridget Carlton the whole year was a choke job. I don't care what anybody says. Bridget Carlton was terrible last year. And whenever I said it, people jump me, this and that. And yet we see another disappearing act. Every game it was the same thing. The scoring was inconsistent. I have my problems with Lan. Lan misses easy layups and she disappeared in the layups. So those 2 things, I was irritated by that for sure. I'm willing to give Lan another shot because she's a really good defender and she showed a little bit more on Unrivaled. So I'm willing to give Lan another opportunity, but yeah, we got to get rid of some other people too. Who needs to pack their bags? Jessica Shepard, yeah, non-factor has to go. Pretty much all the bench can go besides Dejanay. Maybe we keep Natisha, maybe. But to me, it I don't know. Cheryl has to get serious. I'm sorry. It's about ball. It's about the game. We need to get Fee championships. This, people said, it's a team sport, okay? And Fee does carry, and Fee does her job. I'm tired of people acting like Fee is a choke artist when it gets to the playoffs. When she's delivered every time. When she always delivers. It's everybody else that didn't deliver. It's everybody else that didn't deliver when we got to the playoffs. It was a ghost scene. It was a ghost scene, okay? No phantom. So, I don't know how Fee getting blamed because she don't have good teammates. I don't know. I don't know if I said keep Dejanay, but yeah, I would agree with that. I think we got to see, Dejanay's good when you play her in structure, right? So if you have Dejanay play the 3 and you have her take 5 to 10 shots at most if she's having a good game and really focus on defense, really focus on that 3-and-D role and in structure, I think Dejanay is really good. I think in Dallas, Chris played her out of position. Why am I seeing Dejanay run the ball up the court in transition? Her playing shooting guard, her playing power forward. He had everybody playing out of position. Let Dejanay play her natural position. I'm sorry. I'll never forget that Valkyries game that we won, and she helped us win because she literally broke her ribs getting us the rebounds and stuff, you know? So I think it's knowing your roles too. I think Courtney sometimes thinks I gotta play hero ball, and I don't need to see it. I don't need to see that, bro. Courtney rarely ever delivers in those big moments. I don't trust Courtney Williams with the basketball in her hands. I don't trust her in a fourth quarter situation. I don't trust her in a big moment. I just don't trust Courtney Williams. I've seen it happen too many times, and now I'm about to be subjected to Courtney Williams basketball with Paige, and I'm just not looking forward to it, y'all. Like, y'all know I'm just not an enjoyer of Courtney Williams. Y'all know that. It's just not good. It's such a T-stay. Like, I feel two different ways about it. Like, I think that she can be good off the bench. Like, the Connecticut Sun game when Courtney went 0 for 11, she really showed up and she hit big shots in the fourth quarter because they were guarding Fee. I need to change my background for my promo. Let me promote my podcast. New episode out of my podcast, y'all. But they were guarding Fee pretty heavy. So she hit some big shots. I think she can be good off the bench, but I don't know. I've seen her with games she's really stepped up, and I've seen her with games where I think there was a playoff game she had 0 field goal attempted. So part of me is just like, get rid of them both. We need to reset the culture of this organization. And yeah, I don't know. I just feel like the roster that they have is playing above the actual talent. You take Fee off that roster, y'all know how bad that roster is going to look. It's like the Lunar Owls. If Fee not playing with the Lunar Owls, I know Fee was going to do a nasty carry job. I know she was going to do that. And Fee not playing. So we saw what happened. So I'm tired of people acting like Fee's a choke artist, like Fee doesn't show up when it matters, because she always has. She always does. Like, I remember that game against Atlanta. Fee had 32 points, and they lost because nobody helped Fee. Like, that game irritated me so bad, so bad. She literally went off. Yeah, it's just, I'm just tired of it. Like, everything getting put back on Fee when it's everybody else that don't show up, bro. She was breaking records with points scored and defense records and stuff, with like her steals and blocks in the finals that year. It's like, I'm tired of this narrative around Fee. Like, I just don't get people not liking Fee. If Fee is not your type of player, fine. But not having any respect for Fee as a player when she's objectively one of the best power forwards in the league, I don't know. Cheryl just has to get serious. I swear, if I see another year of Courtney Williams, I'm going to be livid. I'm going to be livid, y'all. There's only so much a person can take. I had to watch that this year. I don't need to go through it again. So hopefully we'll be done. Are you asking me who I want to be on the team or who's the best player? Because those are different questions. They said Fee will not be back until May and June. So that's also part of the it's just, they look, I don't know. It's just, I don't watch the Winks unless Fee plays, okay? When Fee got injured last year and she was out for 3 weeks, I did not watch any of the games. Like, she's the only reason I watch. So, like, I'll watch when Fee come back. Because it's really hard to... and also, they got... now that I'm remembering, too, if y'all remember in the season, the Lynx got really selfish. They got really selfish outside of Fee. Like I said, I think the Lynx is a league version of UConn. They always mastered making that extra pass. Really good shooting from the 3. Pride themselves on defense. They got really selfish last year. If y'all watch the games, multiple time, people wide open. We taking contested shots. That lineup Cheryl did in the playoffs. Oh, I was so heated. By that. So it's like, I said the crying emoji, yeah, because you remember too. You remember that lineup she did with Natisha, McBride, Klindikova? Who else was in that one? I think Jessica Shepard, Carlton or whatever. You remember that lineup she did in the playoffs, game 2? That's one of the reasons we lost game 2. Nobody talked about it. That was a terrible lineup. She had them out there for 10 minutes. That was awful. Like, oh my God. And like, we were staging the comeback, mind you. And then we know what happened with that. But yeah, what teams do you mostly watch? It's 2 different answers. So, well, actually 3. So for the WNBA, I watch Dallas Wings because I'm a Paige fan, and then I watch Chicago Sky, unfortunately, because I love Angel. So I would watch those games. So hopefully Angel's on a different team, because it's been 2 years and it's been tough. And Angel's doing everything that she can, and the ownership and like they're not helping the woman. And I try to throw her under the bus. And as an Angel fan, I just don't appreciate it, okay? And then I also watch the links a lot for Fee. So those are the 3 teams I like heavily kept up with. If one of those players did not play in the game, I did not watch those games. So every game that they missed, I did not watch, because those are the only reasons why I watched. And they all are doing carry jobs for the team. There's a lot of similar problems. For college, I watched UConn. That's my number 1 team. I watched Texas on the side. That's my number 2 team, but UConn above anybody. Huge AZ fan. Love Sarah. And then for Unrivaled, I watched The Breeze because of Paige. I do like the Phantom, so I'll catch them on the side. And then I'm about to start watching Rose again because Angel's coming back. So I have to remind myself to start watching the games. I said I really wish Paige and Fee could just team up. Yeah, that would be great. That would be great. They said, yeah, it's been 2 years, y'all. I remember that game. What was it? I think it was last year. And they were playing the Aces, and it literally came down to the last possession. I think they took a timeout. She drew up a play for Asia, and I don't even think they had Angel guarding her in that possession or something, and then gave that up, and then they won. Like, I was irritated. AZ's not going to the links. AZ's not going to the links. AZ going to the wings. We need good guard play. I can't do another year of Arike hoops. I can't do it. It's not happening. Y'all gotta understand that Kurt sends smoke screens, okay? He went to see Olivia Miles play. I think he saw Lauren Betts a time or two. He saw All Well Fam. He goes, he sets the smoke screens. He uses his frequent flyer miles. He go take a trip. That's what this man does. And what is it called? So it's a smoke screen. They said, what about Arike and Fee? Do you care about Fee? Do not put Fee in that situation. No, 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 no. We do not. We don't need that. They said if AZ is the number 1, I'll genuinely crash out. AZ will be number 1. I have extreme confidence in this. Kurt's just really good at setting smoke screens, going to other games, saying certain things. But they went to what, 5 AZ games? Something like that. So like, yeah, they'll be there again. They are trading Arike. Yeah, that's what it's giving to me. I can't do another year. Yeah, so yeah, you say you care about Fee, but you want Fee to team up with Arike. Do you, like, it's just so counterintuitive to the way Fee play. I just don't want Fee to have to go through that. I can't do it. I said interesting how Jose isn't there. I feel like they talk about it on the phone. I don't know. What did you think about Vic's comments after Texas lost to Vandy? I felt Vic didn't take enough accountability because it was an entire thing about him saying we need to have equal accountability. Yet when Madison Booker doesn't play well, you leave her in the game. She stat padded in the 4th quarter. If y'all watch that game in real time, you'll know she stat padded because she had like 10 points before the 4th quarter, and then she went and she stat padded. She had 2 offensive fouls in the 4th quarter. She took 2 threes that were very ill-advised, especially that 3 she took in transition. And defensively, she got cooked by Aubrey Galvin. She literally had her on the floor. She literally had her on the floor. Okay. So yeah, like I just wasn't pleased by that. I just wasn't pleased by that. Team defense I thought was bad. Him benching Rory I thought was bad, and him talking about he didn't bench Rory. In what world does somebody not play an entire half of a game and you're going to say that you didn't bench them? You benched her. Like, you have to own that. You benched her. Like, it is what it is. And I didn't agree with that. I'm tired of her being the scapegoat when Madison Booker has choke jobs. It's unfair. It's unfair. Every time it's a big matchup, Madison Booker has choked. It just is what it is. It just is what it is. Okay? So, yeah, just as a team, didn't shoot the ball well. I thought Vanderbilt played a lot harder in that game for sure. But, yeah, he's saying he's got to take some accountability. But I felt he blamed too much of the team. And part of that is on the team. They should have played better 100%. And I was irritated by that. But, yeah, like, we not trolling. We not trolling. Talk about the GOAT and where's the college ring. Like, please. Like, y'all got to stop trolling. Y'all got to stop trolling. But, yeah, Vic irritates me. He's really irritated me. Arike is another score. And, bro, I watched Dallas, and what I saw with Dallas, I do not need to see again with Fee. Fee's not, Arike is not efficient. Arike has to take 20 shots to get 20 points every night. She takes bad shots. She gets frustrated when it's not going in, and she'll take bad shots, and she'll foul people. Okay, the defense is inconsistent. She can be good on defense, and there's times I see her get in foul trouble as well, and just the mentality is not right. The mentality is not right, okay? So I don't need to see that. I don't need to see that. It's all this ISO. It's not the motion offense. It's not going for the best shot available. It's just not conducive to the team. Exactly. That's exactly what it is. I'm sorry. Like, she already got to deal with Courtney Williams, and now you want her to play with Arike too. Like, no. Like, I never needed that. I don't know. I just don't enjoy Arike's game. I don't. And they did good PR, okay? The start of the season, always saw to fault. Arike was top 5 in assists. She led in steals. What else did they say? They basically said everybody else was the problem. And now we were going to see that, Enrique wasn't the problem. And then we turned on the tape, and Enrique was a big part of the problem. I'm not going to say everything was on Enrique, because Chris was a terrible coach. And we had MHA was terrible. Grace Berger was terrible. Maddie, she has things that she has to improve. I don't think she's terrible, but like I said, the defense is awful. And she has to do more than just scoring, okay? I thought, who else was on the team? Zaza takes, she's a rookie. I'll try to give grace, but she takes bad shots. The defense is bad. JJ is not a point guard. All this, it was just a hot mess. And Enrique was a part of that, okay? Enrique did not deliver. And multiple times, she let us down. When Paige had 35 points, Enrique only had 10 points. There aren't a lot of great options. TBH, everyone else is already on teams. I would rather they draft another shooting guard. Okay? Genuinely. I just, no. Enrique will be at Toronto Tempo with Sandy Brondello. I'm telling y'all, she will be going to Toronto Tempo. It's just, if you're serious about winning a championship, Enrique, it's not going to work. They had 7 years to win a championship, and it didn't get done. And now they transitioned into a new era. It is what it is. Enrique is just not going to fool me. She's not even consistent either. She'll have 30 points one game, and then she'll have 5 the next. And I'm not supposed to say nothing. I don't know. Every time I think of Chris, I remember that one pic of him drawing up a play and everyone side-eyeing. Exactly. I still remember the day Chris got fired. That was such a good day for me. But, yeah. The gist of the links is that Cheryl needs to get serious with her GMing and stuff and stop setting her up, okay? Becky's her own GM, and she got her things to deal with, but, they got the chip this year, 1, and 2, she surrounded Asia with great guards. You have Chelsea Gray and you have Jackie. So those are great guards for Asia to play with. And Asia does her thing, and Asia's fantastic, and we know that, of course, but it's a team sport. She has other great players that she plays with, too. And Fee is stuck with Courtney Williams and Bridget Carlton, and I'm not supposed to take it seriously and act like it's fair. It's not fair, but it is what it is. So I hope Cheryl will lock in, basically. I said that day was me, and was. I was live that day too. I don't know if you followed him, but I post my reaction somewhere on this account. But the thank you Chris post was hilarious, bro. They said the fact that they worded it the way that they did too. They said he won't be returning. They couldn't have just said, "Oh, Chris was fired." That actually fried me. But yeah. You guys got any other questions before I log off? Because I have to do my Unrivaled reviews today. And then I have to, what is it called? I have the South Carolina game to watch. So I have to do that. I have to edit the live, the one earlier, and then this one. So I have 4 things to do, which I will get done. What about Fee? What do you mean by that? I just want better for Fee. Because I'm tired. I said LSU better. We'll see what happens on that court. Is this game being played at LSU or is it played at South Carolina? I would like to see that as well. But if we just look, I don't know. To me, I think Dawn is just going to outcoach Kim Mulkey. And apparently, LSU has not won against South Carolina in years. Okay. So, there's that too. Any chance Lunar Owls or Hive makes the playoff? I don't think so. I think they have to win every single remaining game. So, I don't think they'll make it. Hive roster just, didn't work out. It is what it is. Lunar Owls, no Fee. But I don't think so. We haven't beat this team since I was 6. Damn, how old are you now? I don't know. I just don't think Hive's going to make it. They just don't have enough. I don't know. And I was hoping today it would be better, but it is what it is. We lost to them. It's humbling for sure, but it is what it is. I don't know. But I just think they can't put it all together for a full game. That's their problem. They've had games where they looked really, really good, and then they can't close the deal and finish it out. So that's how it goes. But I am excited for the Unrivaled playoffs this year. I'm excited for Angel to come back. I think that'll be a lot of fun. So I'm excited about that for sure. I'm excited for March Madness tournament, for Big East tournament. What about Rachel Banham? Don't say you want Rachel Banham on one of these WNBA teams. No, don't subject people to that, please. Leave her where she at. Okay. What was I gonna say? Oh, okay. Okay, bad. I I do want to do more lives though. I was thinking about maybe doing lives for the Big East tournament, and I was thinking about maybe going live for every single round of the NCAA tournament for UConn, of course, on this account, and then on my other account I might go live for some of the other games, or I might watch those on my own time. So I think I want to do that because the tournament's coming up and all that stuff. I think it'd be cool to have my reactions recorded, so I might do that. Might do some other stuff. If you guys got any more questions, let me know. But do check out the podcast, Anastasia Scouting Report. New episodes out. We're at episode 6. This is available on Spotify for you, Apple Podcasts. Screenshot this. The new episode, we talked about UConn taking on who they play. I think it was like Creighton. So I talked about that. I talked about Texas and Vanderbilt. My overall thoughts. South Carolina and Tennessee. Michigan taking on UCLA, Ohio State, and Oregon. My thoughts on the first round of the 1v1 tournament. So that's what I talked about on the brand new episode and everything. It's a shorter one, only an hour. It's out early. Usually it's out every single Sunday. Hi, thank you for being here. I really appreciate that. So it's out every Sunday, but I did put it out today because it was having UConn, the Unrivaled 1v1, and then we had the South Carolina game. So I just knew with that, I was not going to have time to get it done and editing it. I just knew it was going to be hell. So I just didn't even bother with that. So it's done early, a day for you guys. So it's out now. Hopefully next week we're back to Sundays. But I do this every single week, talking about women's college basketball, Unrivaled. When the W comes back, I will talk about that too, but I really enjoy it. So check out my podcast, leave a review, let me know what you guys think. And yeah. I said, were you live during the final of the 1v1? I was. I'll upload the full live on YouTube for you to catch it. And I tell you guys on my story when I upload it because it don't pull me up for you. But yeah, I still got to edit the live from yesterday. I haven't had time. But I will upload that for everybody who missed it and what happened yesterday. But I did clip my page in a Rike reaction, so that's out. What are my other socials? Hold on, let me promote. These are all my other socials. This is my other account. I might go live on here sometimes. I post reviews. The South Carolina and LSU review is out on this account tonight. Okay, so I'll post it here. I'm trying to grow that and promote the podcast too. So y'all can check that out. I do repost the videos on here usually, but go follow the account. Okay, it's 2 separate accounts. I'm on YouTube. So all of my reviews I do are on YouTube. My podcast, the video versions on YouTube. The videos on my other account are on YouTube. So I put a lot of time into my YouTube channel, so you can check that out. I'm on Threads. It messed up, but the username is the same as this, Anastasia250_. And then I do have a Twitter account, the Anastasia25. So this is my other socials, so y'all can keep up with me in addition to this account. So yeah. But Holy One, if you got a question or two, let me know. I'll answer it for you because you just joined. So if you got any questions about the games, I'll answer that before I go. And then I'm gonna go and get the 1v1 video done, and then South Carolina and LSU, South Carolina and LSU. So, but do you guys have any extra thoughts on 1v1 tournament or anything like that? Any other questions? Because I'm probably about to end it and get ready for South Carolina and LSU. I just, like I said earlier, I really hope that game is as good as I hope it is. The first Texas and LSU game was terrible, honestly. Second one I thought was good. So I hope this is good. Like, I hope it's not a stalemate with a whole bunch of scoring or anything. Or not enough scoring. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's a defense, hopefully it's not that. Hopefully it's really good. Hopefully we get good guard performances on both sides. But I'm trying to wait to see if they have a question for me. But yeah, I will say this. If you guys got any video ideas you want me to make on this account or my other account, just send me a message. Sometimes I do make the videos. I'm always trying to make new stuff on you for you guys. So you guys can send me a message, be like, hey, what are your opinions on this? Can you make a video on this? I might get to it. I always read all my messages. So you guys can let me know. I appreciate you guys caring to ask my opinion on stuff. So it means a lot. So I definitely open to suggestions for reviews you want or videos y'all want. I'm just trying to make stuff that you guys want. But I'm trying to think if there's anything else I had to say. Hopefully they don't have a question, but if you're seeing this, you can DM me the question if you guys ever have a question. That was my point. I think that's going to be it. Like I said, check out the podcast, y'all. YouTube, all the socials. It'll be there so you guys can check it out. Leave a review on Apple, on Spotify. Leave a comment on YouTube. Let me know what you guys think of the podcast. Let me know what you guys think of the games. I'll let you guys know when I'm going live again. I don't know when I'll go live again. I don't know for what game or whatever, but if I go live again, I will post. Or you guys will see me on For You, but I will go live again. I don't know when, but I'll figure it out. But I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for being here. It means a whole lot that you guys care to hear my opinions on women's basketball and like my commentary. Live is a really good way to connect with you guys in real time. And just thank you guys for your support of me, whether that's here, YouTube, however you guys found my videos, and the support, the nice comments. I cherish them all. It means a whole lot. I try to get to every comment. If I don't read your question, if I didn't see it, I apologize for that. I try to get to everything. But just thank you guys for being here. I appreciate the community we built, the connection with each other. You guys are great. And so, yeah, just trying to give you guys the videos I feel like you deserve. Iron sharpens iron. Like I said, LSU review will be on my other account. I'll repost and hopefully on the story too. But I think that's it, okay? Like I said, the lives will be on YouTube. Hopefully tomorrow, the review on the other account. I got some stuff coming up for you guys always, some videos I'm always doing. So stay tuned for that. Let me know what y'all want in the comments and everything. But thank you guys so much for being here. Really appreciate you guys' support. Gonna keep pushing and making stuff for you guys. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Black History Month. And I'll see you guys soon on live. I'll see you guys.